stays clear and dry. Clothes lies folded by the sink. Cups line up near the machine. Menu board leans on the wall. No rush behind the counter. Milk carton stands in the cold. Receipt roll waits by register. Tray rests under the shelf. Light holds the same angle. Air stays quiet in here. Café stays unhurried now. No rush behind counter. Light holds this moment. Air stays quiet here. A spoon sits on saucer. Sugar jar shows a level. Water pitcher catches a stripe. Napkin stack in a square. Door sign hangs in the glass. Shoes sit under one chair. Book stays open on table. Coffee cools in the cup. Steam thins above the rim. A chair slides back 1 inch. Paper bag stands by the door. Clock ticks behind the shelf. Café stays unhurried now. No rush behind counter. Light holds this moment. Air stays quiet here. Clothes stays folded by sink. Cups stay lined in row. A chair sits pulled halfway. The seat stays slightly open. Filtered light rests on wood. My bag leans by one leg. A napkin lies near cup. The table edge looks clean. A spoon stays beside plate. Outside shapes blur past glass. The chair does not move. Light holds across the floor. Chair pulled halfway in. Seat left slightly open. Filtered light stays soft. We leave it as is. A coat hangs from the hook. The menu stays closed still. A tray rests near counter. A glass clinks once then stops. A doorbell rings again. 2 footsteps cross the tiles. The barista wipes the rail. A receipt curls at edge. The chair leg meets my shoe. Its felt pad stays quiet. One scratch line shows on wood. The seat stays in between. Chair pulled halfway in. Seat left slightly open. Filtered light stays soft. We leave it as is. Cups rest where they were. The afternoon moves on. Sounds kept low and distant. Daylight holds without any push. A mug sits near the coaster. Chairs stay turned toward the table. Menu card rests by the counter. Sugar jar sits by the cups. Napkin stacked beside the tray. Receipt curls near the saucer. Outside motion moves past glass. Kettle clicks behind the bar. Nothing pulls us forward. Room stays settled here. Daylight holds steady now. Coffee sits without touch. Without touch. A towel hangs by the sink. Glass pitcher stands on the shelf. Small bell waits near register. Spoons rest clean in a cup. Condensation gathers on the mug. A pen lies near the edge. Coasters stay under the stack. Window frames hold steady lines. The door opens, then closes. A shadow shifts across the floor. Milk carton stands by fridge. Clock hands move without sound. Pulls us forward. Room stays settled here. Daylight holds steady now. Coffee sits without touch. Sounds stay low and distant. Outside steps past the glass. Breath released slowly in the seat. Body eases back from the table. Light remains clear by the window. Cup sits near the folded napkin. A spoon rests beside the saucer. Coaster lies flat on the wood. Receipt stays under the cup. Traffic blurs beyond the glass. Doorbell rings then quiet. Clock hands move in small steps. The room stays easy. Breath goes out then still. Light stays clear and calm. Coffee cools near my hand. A tray slides along the counter. Milk pitcher shines under light. Barista wipes the surface once. A jar lid turns and stops. Chair legs scrape, then settle. Someone sets down a small bag. Menu board hangs above the bar. Floor shows faint shoe marks. Sunline shifts across the floor. Cup ring dries near the rim. Spoon handle points toward the aisle. Glass holds faint reflections now. The room stays easy. Breath goes out then still. Light stays clear and calm. Coffee cools near my hand. Body eases back again. Afternoon stays in place. beside the cup. Middle catches indoor light. Saucer sits under the rim. Bass notes stay low today. Stir sound fades into room. Chair legs press into tile. Menu board hangs by the door. Coffee stays warm in mug. A plate slides on the tray. Receipt curls near the edge. Spoon left nearby still. Sound blends into the room. Bass moves under soft chords. Indoor light stays steady. Sugar jar stands by the cup. Water glass sweats on coaster. Notebook opens to blank lines. Pen rests near the margin. A doorbell rings, then quiet. Barista wipes the counter slow. 2 coins rest on the plate. Window shows a slow car. Knife taps once on ceramic. Phone screen lights, then dims. Page corner lifts, then settles. Footsteps pass near the mat. Spoon left nearby still. Sound blends into the room. Bass moves under soft chords. Indoor light stays steady. Cup stays near the saucer. Stir marks fade on glass.
Table kept slightly apart. Mugs face the same calm way. Neutral glow remains steady. A cup rests near the edge. A spoon rests by the saucer. Ice thins in a tall glass. Receipts lie under the tray. Street noise stays behind glass. A clock ticks near register. Shadows stretch along the floor. Table kept slightly apart. Mugs face the same way. Neutral glow remains calm. The end feels calm. A pen rests on the notebook. Ink dries on the last line. A napkin lies folded flat. The counter stays clean today. A chair stays pulled in. A menu board stays bright. Daylight lowers a little more. plates lies on the tray. A tap drips once, then stops. A cup lid clicks and seals. Outside steps pass and leave. Table kept slightly apart. Mugs face the same way. Neutral glow remains calm. The end feels calm. Cups sit stacked on the shelf. The room stays quiet now.
Quiet brightness touches the page. Book stays open to one line. Pencil rests along the margin. Moments continue without pause. A cup sits near the book. Spoon lies beside the saucer. Menu stays closed on the table. Napkin folded beside the plate. Clock hand moves one small mark. Curtain edge hangs without shift. Time moves a little. Moments continue softly. Light touches the page. Cup stays near the book. Coaster sits under cup. Watering fades into the wood. 2 coins sit near the tray. Keys rest beside the notebook. Street sounds pass behind glass. Doorbell stays quiet again. Steam thins above the rim. Chair legs stay still on tile. Page corner curls a little inclined. Sits near the fold. Table grain runs straight today. Glass shows a clear reflection. Time moves a little. Moments continue softly. Light touches the page. Cup stays near the book. Pencil rests along margin. Clock moves one mark ahead. Steam lifts into the air. Space stays slightly between chairs. Neutral glow sits on the table. 2 cups rest near the center. A spoon taps the saucer once. Napkins lie stacked by the tray. The window glass holds street light. A coat stays on the same hook. A page lies under my hand. The pen rests near the margin. Steam goes into air. Space stays slightly apart. Afternoon glow stays neutral. 2 cups sit in place. A barista rinses the pitcher. Water runs into the sink. 2 mugs dry on the rack. The register screen stays dim. A receipt curls by coaster. Crumbs sit under the plate. The door chime stays quiet. Traffic moves behind the glass. A bus stops then pulls out. Footsteps past the front door. A chair leg scrapes one afternoon glow stays neutral. Two cups sit in place, hands rest on the table. The space feels warm.
A tote bag sits under a chair. One strap loops near one foot. Filter light passes across floor. The table stays clear today. A cup rests close to me. A spoon lies on the saucer. Napkin folded near the edge. The chair legs cast thin lines. Outside sounds stay far back. Time moves without edges. Time moves without edges. Strap loops near my foot. Light passes quietly through. Bag waits under the chair. A receipt sits by the cup. Watermarks ring the glass base. The playlist shifts one track. A door closes soft behind. Shadows slide across the tiles. The server walks past slowly. My phone lies face down here. The air stays warm and still. A kettle clicks, then settles. Two cups clink on the shelf. Someone laughs, then fades away. Glass shows a moving shade. Time moves without edges. Strap loops near my foot. Light passes quietly through. Bag waits under the chair. Table space stays open wide. Small sounds drift down the hall.
Moog rests near the table edge. Daylight eases downward slowly. Spoon lies on the saucer. Even glow stays on wood. Receipt waits under the plate. Napkin folded beside the fork. Window shows a quiet street. Ice turns once in water. Menu closed near the notebook. Curtain shifts a little now. No sound interrupts. Daylight lowers by degrees. Mug rests at the edge. Shadows stay on the floor. Pen rests along the margin. Page stays open halfway still. Cup ring marks the wood. Chair legs touch the tile. Tray slides toward the sink. Barista wipes the counter slow. Doorbell rings once and stops. Street signs blur behind glass. A bus line moves away. Coat sleeves pass outside again. Glass holds a soft glare. Spoon taps once on rim. No sound interrupts. Daylight lowers by degrees. Mug rests at the edge. Shadows stay on the floor. Even glow stays on wood. Window shows a quiet street. Napkin kept beside the saucer, fabric folded into a square. Dim light settles below the rim. Cup sits near the table edge. Spoon lies still on the plate. Receipt stays flat under glass. Chair legs line up with tiles. Window sound stays far outside. Menu closed, cover facing up. Sugar packet left unopened. We let it end clean. Napkin stays neatly placed. Cups stay where they were. Light stays dim low. Second cup cools at the rim. Coat hangs near the doorway. Phone screen dark face down. Table grain shows slow lines. Upright bass stays very light. Nylon guitar keeps it slow. Piano notes leave small gaps. Clock hands move without sound. Cup ring dries near the edge. Keys rest quiet in dish. Door handle holds a small shine. Glass shows straight lines passing. We let it end clean. Napkin at rest beside saucer. Dim light settles below. Spoon lies still on plate. Chair legs line up with tiles. Room stays open, quiet.
Shadow under the cup remains. Handle points toward the window. Even light rests on porcelain. Steam thins, then disappears. Table surface stays undisturbed. Spoon rests where it was set. Watering marks the wood. Window glass shows still light. A breath falls softly inside. Time holds but does not ask. We drift where it leads. Cup stays in place. Light moves across wood. Nothing rushes here. The chair stays steady beneath. A small sigh floats in the air. Phone screen stays off beside. Napkin folds without a crease. Barista sets the cup down gently. 2 plates stack behind the counter. Clock ticks but does not hurry. Door closes softly, then stills. Sun patch spreads on the floor. Ice clinks in a glass nearby. A tray waits by the register. Sugar jar stays in place. We drift where it leads. Cup stays in place. Light moves across wood. Nothing rushes here. Spoon rests without motion.